Hey guys, welcome back to Solidworks and ANSYS Tutor YouTube channel. Before starting the video, if you are new and haven't subscribed our channel, press the subscribe button. Sorry for uploading this tutorial so late as I was busy in summer, therefore I can't get the time to upload the tutorial. So in this tutorial, we are going to learn about the Thicken command, and in the previous tutorials, we have covered all the topics of the Solidworks surfacing in detail. You can check the link of playlist in description. So let's start. So this is the sketch I have made, and I am going to extrude this surface like this. So if you want to learn about the surface extrude, you can check the link in the description for the study of the surface extrude command from here. So I have extruded this surface. So from here you can see this is a thicken command. So what is the thicken command? Let's see. Creates a solid feature by thickening one or more adjacent surfaces. If you want to thicken multiple adjacent surfaces, knit the surface together before you thicken the surface. So it means that if you want to convert your surface geometry, open surface geometry or closed surface geometry to the solid body, so you will simply select this thicken command and you will select this surface and you will make this body solid. So the main purpose of this tutorial that if we have the complex surfaces like this, we have the narrow radius of curvature here. So what are the issues there, so that we can overcome it for the thicken command and why our thicken command don't work. So first of all, let me show you how thicken command work here. This is a simple surface body. As you can see from here, there is no solid body folder here. So we will simply select thicken, and from this tab of surface, you will select the surface body. Okay. So these are three options of the thickness. First one is side 1, second one is side 2, second one is for the both sides, like one surface will be thickened from up and down both sides, and the third one is for the side 2 like this, so it will be thickened on the one side. So from here I am going to give it 5 mm thickness. Okay, so you can see how easily it is thickened, and we don't get any error here. So let me make some complex surface which have a narrow radius of curvature. Okay, so now you can see we have another surface here. So I will go to thicken command and I am going to give it same 5 mm from here. So now you can see this surface is intersecting from here and it is not working, failed to offset or face could not be deleted. Okay, so how you can check that how much thicken you can make this surface? So for that we will go to evaluate tab, and here is the option of curvature analysis, you can say. Okay, so when I will select this curvature, you can see different colors here. Okay, so these colors are showing the radius of curvature and curvature. So when I will drag my mouse to this edge, you can see, so you can see from here the radius of curvature is decreasing and increasing. Okay, so we will see the minimum radius of curvature from here. So the minimum radius of curvature we are getting from here is 0.39 or 38 approximately. Okay, so it means that we can only thicken this body with a thickness of 0.38 or less than 0.38 mm. So let's try. Go to surface command, go to thicken and select this surface, select the thicken side 1, and I will give it the value of 0.35. Okay, so now from here you can see it is making the smooth face here like this, and it is easily thickened. So with respect to it, if I am going to give it the value of 0.40, okay, and select OK, you can see I got the edge here, which means that it is not smooth and it is intersecting. Because our minimum radius of curvature was 0.38, that's why our minimum value of thickness will be 0.38 or less than 0.38, like this. Okay, so this was how you can analyze your surface radius of curvature, and let's see another example of it. So this is the third surface I have made. You can see this is the closed surface, and we have different radius of curvature here and here. Okay, with the spline. Grid sketch, and from here if you will drag it like this, you can see that the radius of curvature is approximately 1.4, 1.3. Okay, and from the other side, if I am going to drag this on the edge, you can see our radius curvature is so less as it is going to 0.30 0.307 mm. Okay, so if I will give thickness of 0.37 mm on inside, okay, you can see it has been made, but there is a curve here because our minimum radius of curvature was 0.30. So if I am going to give it the value of 0.30, you can see how smooth it has been made. So this was a simple tutorial of how you can use the thicken command of surfacing with the radius of curvature tool in the evaluate tab. So thank you for watching. Keep supporting and keep sharing our channel for more interesting videos.